Hey folks, it's Rob from Skid Steer Genius, and I just want to talk to you about our ASW50 switch that we've recently added to the website. This is in regards to adding a shift control to a John Deere G-Series or prior. And the reason for that is if you're trying to use our CanPro, you need to have access to get to the upper button sets for the CanPros. And the only way we could come up with something was to add a shift key. Most machines have a J pin or a switch or something, including the new P-Series, but the G-Series are missing this option. And the only other way to access it would be to reach up on the overhead and hit one of the two buttons that have the arrows on it. That's a problem because you have to take your hands off and be able to push two buttons at the same time on the sticks. So John Deere really caused us a lot of pain and agony when they did this, because it's hard for us to give you 8 or 9 controls on your sticks. So we came up with this. It's the ASW50. You just mount this inside your cab. There's 2 self-tapping screws. We also sell magnets on the website if you need magnets. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take this single hot wire. We don't care about the ground. We're gonna take this single hot wire. We're gonna run this into a power source inside the cab. It's fuse protected. It's got a 15 amp fuse in here, okay? And we're gonna mount this switch, and then all we're gonna do is take this long wire. We're gonna run it through the cab. We're gonna get into underneath the ROPS. We're gonna track the hoses and follow the hydraulic hoses all the way out to the 14 pin. Now in this case, you're going to only use this white wire. We only care about the white wire. We're leaving the ground in here because people may wanna use this switch for other purposes, like just switching something on and off. So we're leaving the ground in here. If you do not need it, you can clip it off and just slide it back, or just slide it back out of the way. You don't even have to cover it since it's a ground wire. It's fine, it's just loose inside the connector. And then all we do is, this is what your connector looks like on your machine. You're just gonna open the connector up from behind, okay? And I can show you that. And the whole objective of this is just to add this extra power wire in here, because we need to be able to power our shift key. So that's the most important part here. So all we do is we just undo these 2 screws here. And this is on the boom of your machine. So it's very accessible. You can get right to it. Then right here, there's this little nut here. We unscrew this. And then the hardest part is tucking the wire through here. So this is an extra big wire. This has got all 14 pins installed in it. You're only gonna have 7 or 8, so you'll have room. If you still have a problem, you can strip this back, get right back to the white wire, because we only care about the white wire. You're gonna slide this through, and you're gonna push it into the L position. That's L as in Lima. And you'll feel it click, it'll snap through, you'll see it on the other side here, and then it's ready to go. You can go test it. You just plug the Plug Pro in, and when you hit this switch, it's gonna trigger the Plug Pro, and it's gonna turn it into a shift key, and it's gonna give you 4 more controls. So you'll be able to use the 4 controls on your stick, hit the ASW switch, use 4 more, and push 2 buttons together, and it'll switch your lasers on and off. So if you're using a laser grater or whatever, you'll be able to actually switch lasers on and off. So by adding this switch, I know it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but you can thank John Deere for that. But by adding this switch, you get access to all of the controls of the Plug Pro, all of the functions of any of the Bobcat attachments, and it just makes it a super easy way of doing it because it's hands-free. You just reach over, hit the switch. Now you've got 4 more controls plus the 5th laser control. So I highly recommend this if you have a John Deere G and you want to run a Plug Pro series controller with Bobcat attachments.